Don't buy a Porsche 992 GT3 for £160,000 that has been overproduced and will lose you money. Buy this instead for 1/4 of the price. This is a Golf GTI Club Sport S, a car that is significantly rarer than a GT3, with only 400 ever being built. The ultimate track-focused variant of the Golf GTI that continues to have a cult following. Since the Golf's launch in 1974, there's been 8 different generations, with over 37 million Golfs being sold worldwide. It's one of the world's most iconic cars. The Golf GTI Club Sport S was peak Golf, launched in 2012 before legislation and regulation took over car design and engineering. Even 13 years on, the Mark 7 Golf still has sleek design, combining the best of both worlds while still carrying the essence of what made the original Golf so great, with all of the modern features that you would expect. However, deciding the best generation of Golf is a controversial topic. Similar to picking a best generation of 911, each variant is very different. It is somewhat subjective deciding which generation of Golf is the best, with each generation being very different. Comment below which generation of Golf you think is the best, and please include which variant. For example, one that stands out to us is the Mark 5 generation R32 with a V6 engine. Now let's go into more detail about the Club Sport S and discuss what the Club Sport S is and why it is one of the best affordable investment cars you can buy today. Introduced in 2016, the Club Sport S is the track-focused variant of the Mark 7 Golf GTI. It is widely regarded as one of the best driving VW hot hatches ever, setting the Nürburgring lap record at the time for front-wheel drive cars. The car came with 2 seats only, with the rear seats removed, and only came with a manual gearbox. You did not have the option for a DSG transmission, highlighting the driver-focused essence of this Golf. Only 400 were built worldwide. While VW created many generations of the Golf GTI before, it was the Club Sport S that really took this to another level. This car took a step away from your traditional 5-door automatic family Golf. Under the bonnet was a 2-litre 306 horsepower turbocharged engine, combined with a 6-speed manual gearbox. No rear seats, a manual gearbox, and even aircon was an option, all under the objective of saving weight and improving lap times. The car will do 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds, making the car comparable to a manual Cayman or Porsche Boxster. It's one of the fastest Golfs ever, with a top speed of 165 miles an hour. The Club Sport S was developed by the same engineer that helped develop the 997 generation of GT3, with bespoke suspension, Michelin Cup tube tyres, and a mechanical LSD, offered the car superb grip, balance, and precision, allowing the car to set the Nürburgring lap record for front-wheel drive cars. This car was not just a lightweight, stripped-out track toy. According to Evo magazine, on real roads, the car was forgiving and the steering felt connected, and the car's turbocharged engine gave the car effortless shove, making the car one of few track-focused hot hatches that was genuinely enjoyable to drive on normal roads. Today, these cars' valuations have held incredibly well. On release, you could have bought a Club Sport S for just under £34,000. 9 years on, today you'd be looking at paying around £45,000, with some delivery mileage examples being valued at £50,000. To find out more about cars that won't depreciate, click the links in the description below to access our 2025 investment car guides. It is the car's rarity and track-focused appeal that make the Club Sport S one of the greatest hot hatches of all time. It is the 911 GT3 of Golfs. These cars are extremely sought after. It is clear that values are only set to rise. Of the 400 built, only 150 were built right-hand drive, with the remainder being built for European markets. Given these factors and current valuations, we see significant opportunity for further growth in valuations of Golf Club Sport S's. That is why we have featured the car on our Investment Cars 2025 watch list. To access the full list, click the link in our description below. Cars that are set to appreciate. If you would like something more bespoke, you can book a one-on-one call with myself to answer any investment car questions you might have and get specific advice on investment cars to buy based off your requirements to help you achieve your investment car goal in your next car or your current collection. If you're interested to learn more about investment cars, please subscribe below for future videos.